Boys, the Fresh Face promo should be going live here in College Football 26 any moment. Before we take a look at anything brand new, and fellas, today's content actually looks really cool. We do have a few quick small things I do want to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so if you are new to the channel and you enjoy CFB Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Drop a like on this video if you have not already, and with that all said, let's talk about essentially the transfer portal promo. Now, from the stream this morning, it is looking like this promo will be a multi-part promo, most likely dropping for the next few Fridays. Cards stat-wise also look really good. They're gonna have discounted team chemistries. Instead of costing 25,000 coins per team, they're only going to cost 15. I think it's really funny because it's a transfer portal promo and you can pick whatever team you want. Shout out EA for, I guess, being kind of funny. We have a brand new welcome item card. This card will be upgradable to an 86 overall. That's actually that pack that I have right here on my account. It is 1:06 p.m. This pack rolled out right after that stream. For example, with an early welcome item pack, never open it up until content is officially live, whether that's at 1:30, 10:30 if content's delayed. It always leads to some form of bug, especially on the Madden Ultimate Team side of things. This happens way more than you'd want to know, and if you've played, I'm sure you've gotten messed over by EA because of that. Same thing goes for solo challenges. Let's say the Fresh Face solos dropped before they were supposed to. Don't do them until all of content is live. Besides that, everything else is going on in the game. Again, I said the content does look really good. There's going to be an offline solo grinding mode that will give you some decent rewards. The solo challenge rewards also look pretty solid. Would assume we have some form of a training reroll. I'm gonna zip it up and let's wait until content goes live. Alright, so content is officially live. Taking a look at the store right now. Let's see what we got. First up, we got the big boy bundle right here. This contains 4 Fresh Face Premium Platinum packs, 183 plus overall Fresh Face player, and then 180 plus overall Rare Platinum player. Is it just me or does that not sound super good? We got a step up offer. This contains 180 plus overall B&D Fresh Face player. I always recommend you guys rip open at least step 1 on these. If there's a coin step up offer for B&Ds, knowing how good B&D packs have been so far in cut, I would rip them every single time. We do pull an 80 overall. I will say out of any of the 80s, this was probably the best one to pull. Majority of the 80s from this promo today will be solid budget options, so would highly recommend that. Right here is tier 2. I will not be ripping this open, but this contains one of 2 80 plus overall B&D Fresh Face players, and then 180 plus that will be auctionable. Here's the daily recruit pack. Yesterday I pulled Squirrel White out of this thing, so let's see if we can get a little bit lucky again. It's not going to be the case, but we do get a okay, 70 overall Jonathan Backs. I mean, you went from the absolute peak to the bare minimum. It is what it is. Next up, we got the Fresh Face Platinum pack. This contains 280 plus overall Fresh Face players, 280 plus overall Rare Platinum players, and then 275 plus overall Uncommon Platinum players. This looks decent for $34. I mean, I won't be opening it up, but if you want to, it is there. We got the Fresh Face Fantasy Pack for about $18. This contains 1 of 3 80 plus overall Fresh Face players, and then 2 of 3 70 plus uncommons. Odds are odds, 13% chance at a champion. We got the platinum pack, so these are the packs that are included in that $100 bundle. 180 plus overall Fresh Face player, and then 180 plus overall platinum player. Is that good? I don't know. We got the coin packs right here, the Fresh Face packs, 180 plus and then 170 plus, and then of course we do have the B&D packs down here as well. I'm good on pretty much everything you just showed me there, EA. Of course, we do have the booster. Boosters, if you are going to spend money, is, you know, the best way to do it. I don't know if I'm going to rip open this booster today. We'll see if they're hitting, but historically, Friday packs have been the worst, so maybe not worth your time today. And then we got the training store. The price per the training packs have progressively got more expensive as we've gone through the week. We have the 1,180 will give you an 83 plus for 520. This will give you an 80 plus, a B&D 80 plus for 175. And for 1,590, we have an 85 plus. I will try one of these. I haven't done any B&D training packs at all this year, so let's see if we can get a little bit lucky. Show me something special. Yay. Okay, 80. All right, not what you love to say. I would assume there's some seasonal offer right here for 1,600 season trophies. You can get an 80 plus overall Fresh Face B&D. would stay away from those. Over here in the solo challenges, you are going to want to get these done. This will be a multi-part promo, hence why it says week 1. Taking a look at the rewards, we have coin packs, 80 plus, coin packs, 80 plus, coin packs. We got an 80 plus, and then at tier 8, we got a coin pack. Tier 9, we got an 80 plus. Tier 10, we got a coin pack. Tier 11, we got a fresh face 80 plus. Tier 12, we got a coin pack. Tier 13, an 83 plus. Tier 14, a coin pack. Tier 15, an 80 plus. Tier 16, a coin pack. Tier 17, an 80 plus. Tier 18, a coin pack. And then finally at tier 19, 225 stars later, you are going to get a 83 plus. You can earn up to 75 stars this week. So if my math is mathing, this will be a 3-part promo over the course of the next 3 Fridays, and you can earn up to 280 plus, I guess 380 plus overall players today. It's actually pretty solid. I didn't mention a field pass, but I will check over here. Do we have a program field pass? Nothing over there, but there should be something cool over here in sets. We had this for the standout promo as well, but by collecting every single player from this promo, so all the 80s, the 83s, and the 85s, and you exchange them over here in the fresh face collection sets, I'm gonna give you a token. You have an elite token, you have a hero token, and a champion token. You're gonna get all of the cards back you put in. So let's say you toss in all of the 80s, you're gonna get all of the 80s back as auctionable. This is a massive change. If the cards were B&D, I would not recommend doing this, but since they are auctionable, if you have the coins and do it, I would 100% do it. By collecting 8 of the fresh face collection tokens, you're gonna get a free 200,000 coins just by exchanging every single one of these. That's really, really cool. This is something I haven't seen EA do before, but the fact that they're doing this, it allows you to interact with this promo and at the very end getting an additional 200,000 coins just by buying all the players and selling them back. Obviously, there are good ways to do it, bad ways to do it. But shout out EA for giving us a new way to interact with their content. There is a brand new event today. It is going to be an offline grind. I will probably try this one out right here, but the rewards actually do look semi-decent. 2 wins, you were going to get a coin pack. At 5 wins, you're going to get an 80 plus. At 8 wins, you get a coin pack. At 11 wins, you get an 80 plus. At 15 wins, you get an 80 plus. 20 wins, 80 plus. 25 wins, 80 plus. 30 wins, 83 plus. You get another 80 plus at 35 wins. And finally, at 40 wins, you do get an 83 plus. It's basically identical to the top dogs, except you're not guaranteeing yourself a free champion. By getting 40 wins, you're just getting an 83 plus. I would still spend some time in there. It will definitely be worth the grind. And finally, the brand new cards today. What's the deal with them? I did not see a bad card revealed from EA. Let's pop on over here to the program. Fresh faces, 27 brand new cards. First up, limited times. Mark Ingram. Okay, he might not be very good. 842,000 coins off rip for a limited time is not ideal. Why isn't he good? He has 84 speed, 5'9", 215 pounds. This is what I was talking about earlier. All of these cards are going to cost you 15,000 coins instead of 25,000 coins to get all the theme teams on them. So I guess shout out EA for making the transfer portal promo kind of cool. Julian Humphrey has the potential to be the best defensive back in the entire game. Bump and run archetype, 86 speed, 85 press, 85 man, 80 zone. He's got 75 catching. I don't really think that matters because, you know, we can't catch interceptions to begin with in this game. So, hey, why give him catching to begin with? Julian Humphrey will, I almost want to guarantee you he'll be more expensive than Mark Ingram just because Mark Ingram is 84 speed. And no. Wow, okay, I guess I gotta learn the cut limited time market. Things are not as expensive as I thought they were gonna be. I'll say 6 limited times within the first 5 minutes of content being pulled is also a good sign for things to come. Here's Howard Sampson, a left tackle, 84 pass blocking, 85 run blocking. Taking a look at the price on him. That's not bad. I mean, the card looks so cool. Shout out the card team, as always. UNC legend right there. Now playing for Texas A&M. Jaden Ott taking a look. Will probably drop the price of Harlem Berry a little bit. I don't know who's better between the two. They pretty much look the same. They're the first 2 champion running backs we have. 85 speed, 84 excel, 82 juke move, 85 break tackle, 81 ball carrier vision. It should be a good card right here. You can buy them today for 139,000 coins. If you want a cool running back, I really do like it. But on to another champion. We got Mansour Delane. 84 speed, 82 press, 85 man, 6 feet tall, 191 pounds. Taking a look at the rest of the stuff on this card again. It's a cool player. He'll probably be one of the more expensive champions if I had to guess. Taking a look right here, 150 off rip. He'll probably settle in between 150 to like 175,000 coins. We got Nikhil Hill Green. Yeah, this is the worst one we have dropping today. 83 speed isn't even bad. We just have so many 83 speed middle linebackers. Maybe we don't. I don't know. It doesn't excite me. He actually is going for a decent bit right now. Maybe I take that back and saying he's the worst. I'm just not excited about Nikhil. That one is all. I don't even know if that's proper English. You guys get what I'm saying, though. The card just doesn't do it for me. What does do it for me is going to be Nick Anderson right here. LSU, 6'4", 210 pounds, 85 speed, 85 catching, 85 return. And yeah, this will be one of the best wide receivers we have in the entire game. I mean, yeah, 239,000 coins off rip. Is this the best wide receiver in the game? I definitely think there's a conversation for that. And then finally, we have Kevin Conception. What a name right there. He's 5'11". Yeah, you're basically a worse Squirrel White. Nick Scorton is so much better, but let's take a look at price right here. Okay, actually not as cheap as I thought he was going to be. And if we had to rank these cards, and I might drop that video later today because we have so many cards today, Nick Anderson is going to be the best one to pick up. Last thing I want to do today before we get out of here is take a look at this welcome item card and figure out what's the deal with it. How do we upgrade Maurice? Let's see right here. What does it take to upgrade you to an 86 overall? Upgrades. I get the 82 overall version, the 84, the 85, and the 86. As of right now, I have no idea how to find this upgrade token. Where is it? It doesn't say it's in the game. Okay, so I don't know where the welcome item upgrade tokens are currently hiding. I'm going to give it another few minutes to try to find it, and then I'm going to go live on Twitch, and I'll let you guys know during tonight's update video where you can find the upgrade token for your welcome item card. I would recommend upgrading him because he looks really, really good. But as of right now, we've gone through the solo challenges. I didn't see anything over here in solos. I'll double check one more time. Again, it will be a 3-part promo, so maybe they don't want us to be able to get him up to an 86 today. That makes sense, but I mean, it's still a little bit weird that we can't upgrade him at all this week. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. That's it. Have a great rest of your Friday afternoon. I'll get back here later today talking about the best fresh face players to pick up and add to your team. But until then, peace, fellas. Have a good one.